What's up, guys? Brixie here. Today we're playing some Valheim, and I'm going to show you how to down the first boss you're going to encounter by the name of Eikthyr. He's a big bad deer with a few AoE abilities, as well as a charge and a melee attack that you're going to need to watch out for. But before we get there, the first thing you're going to have to do is go to the starter area and register the location of Eikthyr. As you can see, interacted, it adds a nice waypoint on your map for you to travel to. Once you get there, you'll roll up on this area, which has a sacrificial table in the middle, as well as a rune. Once you read the rune, it gives you a riddle saying hunt his kin. Basically, this is going to go tell us to go farm some deer head trophies, which you can get just by farming the deer in the wild. Only the stags drop these. I have not seen them fall off the regular deer. But once you get 2 of them, you'll be ready for the fight. For this fight, you're going to have to be careful. He has a large circular AoE that he uses, which causes significant damage, as well as an AoE cone that he shoots out from his antlers. He also has a charge comboed with a melee, which can knock down trees and also kill you. Watch out for that. Buff up for the fight. Make sure you're well fed and rested. And go ahead and summon him by making the sacrifice by moving the antlers to your hotkeys, and then using that hotkey on the altar. This will go ahead and summon the boss and begin the battle. Once the boss is summoned, you're going to want to create as much range as possible to stay clear of his AoE abilities. And just start using your bow. A crude bow will do. I'm using wood arrows here. You don't need anything too fancy. You just need to keep your distance. There's the first ability, the large circular AoE, and then there's the cone ability right there. Both will hurt a lot of damage, but can be LOS'd behind rocks or trees or whatever is in your way. There's the first charge ability. As you can see, I kited him well there, staying behind the rock and avoiding his melee damage. His melee hurts quite a bit, so you're going to want to stay away from that, which is why you're going to want to use the bow. There's the charge into the melee. And we're just finishing him off here. Once he's down, he's going to drop a Eikthyr trophy as well as some hard antlers, which will be useful for your next phase of progression in the game, which we'll get into in a different video. Once you have the drops, go ahead and share the loot. He'll drop as many antlers as people in the raid, and as well as the trophy. This trophy is important. You're going to need to take it back to the starting area to hang up on your trophy wall or trophy rune right at the beginning, as you can see that I've done here. Now this ability is going to give you minus 60% to your jump and run stamina, which is useful as well as for combat. Go ahead and activate the ability, and you now have it. You can now press F to use it. It's also going to add a few things in your log as well, which just talks about what you've done so far, and it gives you hints as to what is coming up in the future. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be doing another one of these for all the bosses in this game, so stay tuned for those, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Take care. See ya.